Just imagine that you're an introvert with big ambitions, but every time you try to level up, something kind of holds you back. You struggle to stay consistent, to stay disciplined, to keep your mind focused on one goal. Weeks have passed for you, but yet nothing happens. Sound familiar? Here's the truth. Success isn't about talent, it's about discipline. And as an introvert, mastering self-discipline can have a profound effect in your life that you will never know, and it will separate you from the rest. In this video, I'm going to break down why self-discipline is the key to introvert success and how you can build it step by step. Let's get into it. Most people think self-discipline is about willpower. That's a lie. It's about structure and control. And here's the good news. As an introvert, you already have the perfect setup for discipline. You're naturally less distracted by social environments. You think deeply, which means you can analyze and plan better than most. You're comfortable being alone. The perfect conditions for focused work. But here's the problem. If you don't control your environment controls you. And that's where most introverts struggle. Here's the next question. How do you build a unstoppable discipline in this sort of environment that you can't control? Most people fail because they rely on motivation. And sorry to break it to you, that's a JV mistake. Motivation is temporary. It's like a sugar rush. In the beginning, it feels good, but then it just disappears just like this. Discipline, on the other hand, is a sort of habit and not a feeling. So instead of waiting until you kind of feel like it, you need to automate your discipline. And here's how. Set a strict schedule. Not flexible, not whenever I feel like it. Specific times, non-negotiable. Use environment triggers. Keep your phone away. Set up a dedicated workspace. Create reminders that force you to take action. Make the first step effortless. If you struggle with writing, start with one sentence. If it's the gym, put your shoes on. The key to make starting so easy that you have no excuse. But there's one major discipline killers that's kind of keeps introverts from succeeding. Let's talk about it. Overthinking is an introvert's worst enemy. We analyze, we hesitate, and then we do nothing. The fix? Use this 2-minute rule. Whenever you start analyzing things, use the 2-minute rule to take action and start doing. Here's how. Need to study? Open the book and read one sentence. Need to work out? Do 5 burpees. Need to make a decision? Set a timer and decide before it hits 0. Most of the time, once you start, momentum takes over. But discipline isn't just about action. It's also about recovery. And this is where most introverts fail at. Most people think discipline is about pushing yourself 24/7. But that's a guaranteed way to fail. Discipline is about doing more. It's about staying consistent. And here's how you avoid that burnout. Schedule deep work and deep rest. Work hard, then take intentional recovery time. No guilt, no shame. Use energy cycles. You're not a machine. Work during your peak hours. Rest when your energy dips. Low resistance. If you're forcing yourself to do something you hate, tweak the process. Find a way to enjoy the work. Now, let's tie it all together in a sort of daily discipline formula. If you take one thing from this video, let it be this. Discipline is a system and not a feeling. Here are some ways how you can build bulletproof discipline. Start your day with a simple, clear goal. No vague, be productive nonsense. Be specific. Use the 2-minute rule to eliminate hesitation. Start before you can overthink. Control your environment. Remove distractions before they stop you. Stick to time blocks. Work when you say you will. No negotiations. Recover like a pro. Schedule breaks. Take rest as seriously as work. If you follow this more than 30 days, I guarantee you'll be more disciplined than 99% of people. Most people will watch this video and do nothing. Don't be that person. If you're serious about leveling up and become a more better version of yourself, both personally and professionally, I create a course for people like us who want to grow and be better. So just click the link in the description, and I think it'll be a win-win for both of us. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe, and pass to someone you think needs it. Because if you like the video, or you comment on it, the more you'll push up the algorithm, and the more people who similar to me and you will find this video. But thank you for listening, and stay motivated.